nice laugh, are you?
Australian legends!
Hey!
Sir, can you knock?
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI. This is Bruce Jew School Fundraiser. We'll talk about it. This was actually requested in the comments by Richard Estrada, who very politely asked me, Bruce Jew School Fundraiser, do it, right? Which I thought was a little bit aggressive to put in all caps, but we're here to learn, so we'll move on. School fundraiser. I remember we had a fete, they called it, a school carnival or whatever, where each class had to set up their own stall, and then whatever money we earned went to the school or something. I don't even know what happened to the money we earned. I remember doing that 2 years. 1 year I dressed up like a fortune teller and just made up people's fortunes on the spot. Some poor suckers paid for that. And another year, oh yeah, we got a teacher's ribs broken. Another year, don't know how they let us do this. And this was all my idea, which is even more disturbing that a full professional school publicly let us endanger the public the way we did. Called a bumper bash. What it was 3 car tubes duct taped together ×2 in a circle, and 2 people would put the inner tubes on them. This was 1999, I think, 2000 maybe. 2 people with car tubes around them, and they would then go and try and knock each other over. Sounds dangerous. In the late 90s, we didn't give a shit. We just said, hey everybody, come have a go. And I distinctly remember this overgrown student. You know, you get those students in high school that are already 6'5" and built like a full-grown man. One of those students was in there against this little tiny teacher, Mr. Stavropoulos. He was just such a kind-hearted teacher. He was so quiet. He was 80% perfect English. I don't even know what he taught. I think I had him for computing or something. Anyway, poor Mr. Stav got absolutely leveled by this student. I'm pretty sure he broke his rib. You know, he left and we continued playing Bumper Bash for the rest of the afternoon. Earning, $20 for whatever it is we were trying to earn money for. Patreon.com/FWCI if you want to support me a bit further. Patreon.com/Bruce Jew if you want to support the man. Well, let's jump into it. This is Bruce Jew School Fundraiser. Is Mr. Stav gonna get his ribs broke? Let's watch.
Alright, now when I was a kid, there was nothing like a good old-fashioned
HBK spelling bees, spelling tests. Well done.
school fundraiser. I don't know if things have changed these days, but back in my day, they would just herd all of us kids into the auditorium, and we'd be sitting there totally clueless. What the hell's going on? Is it the Russians? Are the Russians attacking? Alright, class, today we're gonna have a guest speaker here to talk to you about a school fundraiser. Now, these guest speakers had one goal in mind, and that was to get all of us kids as hyped as possible, so we'd go out and sell as much shit as possible. And for the most part, it'd work. There'd be this dude up there with a boom.
Right, okay. Oh, yeah, this sounds rough. This is one shred away from being multi-level marketing right here.
Box, all amped up like he just did a couple of Ripper Magoos in the bathroom. You guys ready to sell some candy bars? Yeah! Y'all ready to get exploited for some cash? Hell yeah! And of course, a school fundraiser is nothing without all the shitty prizes that you could win. The more candy bars you sell, the more bullshit that you receive.
That's a yak back. I wanted a yak back so bad. Oh my god, the commercial for that made my child brain just bubbling with possibilities.
See, that's right, if you sell over 700 candy bars, you'll win this sweet, sweet Tony Danza slap bracelet. Oh yeah, I don't know who the fuck Tony Danza is, but I gotta have that slap bracelet. And then there'd always be the most ridiculous grand prize for whoever sold the most candy bars. And for whoever sells the most candy bars, they will get the super duper grand prize, the state of New Mexico.
The whole state? Whoa.
So we get out of school for the day, and we're all amped up with our little stupid suitcases filled with candy bars. Nobody's gonna outsell me! That state of New Mexico is...
Okay, yeah, I do remember doing this, but I remember doing this for a sports club, not for a school. And that was so that, the sports club could pay the rent on the grounds, pay for uniforms, maintenance, sport-related matters.
Was as good as mine. You get home and you immediately corner your parents. Hey, Dad, how about you go ahead and buy yourself some of these here candy bars? How about you go ahead and go fuck yourself instead? How about that? You need to get your ass out there and go door to door and put your life on the line like all the other kids. So me and my dumbass friends friends venture out into our neighborhood,
Not
try to
wrong.
sell as many candy bars as possible. The only problem was that these candy bars were generic as hell. I mean, it just said candy bar in the wrapper and shit. They're super bland. They taste like a goddamn alarm clock. Who the hell's gonna buy these things?
Oh no. Are we gonna put, like, are we gonna go digging through the trash to get known candy bar? Nah, that's too much. That's too much.
Hey, you wanna buy some candy bars for our school fundraiser? Kid, I've eaten assholes that taste better than
What is going on in this guy's shit? Oh, this is probably gonna be the Patreon guy. You love me, and you've seen me, and you know me. I'm old Greg. No Fielding. I got to watch him on season 4 of Taskmaster UK, which, by the way, public service announcement, if you haven't seen Taskmaster UK or Taskmaster Australia or Taskmaster New Zealand, bro, do yourself a favor and just go start watching them, because that show is goddamn hilarious no matter what country you're from, unless you're from the States. Anyway, let's get back.
those goddamn candy bars. No thanks. Candy bars for sale. Would you like to buy one? Hey, honey, you want to buy some bullshit from these dirty little kids?
No.
Nope, not interested.
Is he married to Juicy the nurse?
For a good cause? I got the type 2 diabetes, you little shit. You trying to kill me? You can shove those candy bars up your little 3rd grade asses. Alright, so clearly this was going to be a lot harder than we initially thought. So what do we decide to do? Well, we decide to start lying to people. You know, try to guilt them into buying these goddamn candy bars. Hi, my dog has rickets, and we're selling candy bars to help raise money for him. Oh my god, your dog has rickets? How awful. Honey, go get your checkbook. This dirty little boy's dog has rickets. And being the dumbass little kids that we were, we'd go to every house on the block. We didn't care who it was. I think we should skip this house. It says no soliciting right there. Oh no, they're talking about hookers. My stepdad says that's what soliciting means. Hey, asshole! The sign says no
That means your stepdad got arrested for soliciting hookers.
solicitors. Is he calling us hookers? Hey, you dirty old man, I'm not a hooker. I'm trying to raise money for the penguins in Puerto Rico. The penguins in Puerto Rico? Oh, well, hell, you should have said that to begin with. Let me find my checkbook. Hell, we'd be so desperate to make a sale, we'd even go to the creepy old guy's house on the end of the block. Yeah, I don't know about this. My dad said this guy's not allowed to go within 300 yards of a Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, to hell with that. I need to
that's
get that
not good.
Tony Danza slap bracelet. Yeah, what do you kids want? Hi, I'm raising money for my stepdad's hysterectomy. Can you buy a candy bar? I'll buy whatever you want me to if you come inside and play hide the banana. No thank you. I'm not soliciting right now. You guys want to come inside and eat Hot Pockets and watch me clip my toenails? Alright, let's
God.
get the fuck out of here. Hey, where are you guys going? You guys should come in my backyard and see if you can fit in this hole that I just dug. So after a few weeks selling...
What? A hole dug in his backyard? Jesus Christ. I don't know if he should just be banned from Chuck E. Cheese. I think he might want to be on the inside. That. Don't even.
Wow, that was totally not worth it. Yeah, and I still don't know who the fuck Tony Danza is. But the worst part of it all had to be that the kid that sold the most candy bars in my class didn't do a goddamn thing. He didn't scour his neighborhood
His
and
parents did
dodge
it for him?
pedophiles left and right. No, he just had his parents take his candy bars to their work, and they sold them all for him. So we busted our ass for these stupid Tony Danza slap bracelets, and this asshole wins the state of New Mexico. God damn it.
Yeah, that's honestly a sad ending to that story there. As I sit here laughing. Yeah, I mean, it's such a double-edged sword. Like, if there's a goal to, like, sell the most, I can understand that you would, like, think outside the box on how to do that. But that would suck for the kids that actually took it seriously and then, you know, got their Tony Danza slap bracelet and that was it. Who won the Yak Back? I want to know about that shit. In fact, let's watch the Yak Back commercial from the 90s. I need to refresh my memory on why that has imprinted in my head so much, considering I never actually owned one.
2 is not. It's 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 2 is not.
Alright, can I just say, look at this bastard here. He's laying there, sipping his straw with his auto reply, just sitting there loving life. Mate, who did you grow up to be?
Yak Back gives you the last word.
Yak back. Yak back.
Yak Back gives you the last word. So wait, that doesn't ring any bells. I don't remember it being marketed as a argument winner. I remember it being marketed as like a source of deception. To be honest, that's what they were trying to tell us. I'm like, hey kids, want to play a prank on people? Buy this. Yeah, they don't advertise shit like that anymore. But yeah, selling those like chocolates and stuff like that, just trying to earn money, like that kind of sucks. Although I feel like it's still important for kids to at least do that once in their life, or at least try it once in their life, because first of all, you never know what skill that might unlock in a child's brain that they might be able to take through to adulthood, good or bad, but you know, it might be something that's important to their being as a person. And it should also give people a bit of understanding as to how much it sucks having to go door to door just trying to earn a little bit of a tiny little bit of money to, you know, fund your shitty whatever it is. I'm just surprised that Tyler didn't knock on somebody's door when they said, no thank you, I don't want any candy bars, that he didn't say, eat, you'll have to eat to live, like our favorite nurse, Nurse Juicy. But I enjoyed this one. Let me know in the comments if you liked it as well. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube. In fact, help me get to 25,000 subscribers. These Bruce Drew videos do great. The subscribe percentage is very small. If we get to 25,000 subscribers, I will watch the 1 million subscriber special that Bruce Drew did where he answers a bunch of questions. So if you're not subscribed, now's the time to do it. Patreon.com/FWCI, Patreon.com/Bruce Drew. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.